A story that we brought you last night. Confusion continues today about who ordered power outages last night in South Texas and why. We thought getting those two answers today would be easy, but that hasn't exactly been the case. Michael Gibson joins me now. Michael, what have you learned?
Well, today neither the power company AEP nor ERCOT would tell me who ordered Wednesday's power outages. And that's important because AEP says it was working with ERCOT, but ERCOT says it did not order any local outages, only voluntary conservation. Today we tried to talk to AEP because shutting the power off to 3,100 people with heat indices in the triple digits isn't exactly voluntary.
Ryan Garza is the director of the B County Office of Emergency Management. He sent out a notice on Wednesday telling folks that ERCOT had requested rolling brownouts in northern B County. That prompted fears that the state's power grid was in danger. But even with the lights out in Sinton, Kennedy, and Pettis, ERCOT said it had asked for no such outages. Garza said someone from AEP called him to say they were going to cut power to some homes to shed load from a transmission line.
The way it was initially interpreted was they were asked to shed load from the grid to help with some of the congestion. So, you know, in my mind, a requesting for you to shed load or to lower the congestion and traffic of power, to me, that was interpreted as a brownout.
An AEP spokesperson said no one was authorized to make that call and that AEP was working with ERCOT to relieve congestion on two AEP transmission lines so they didn't damage AEP equipment. Again, ERCOT says it did not order outages. AEP would neither deny nor confirm they ordered the outages and would only point us back to their original statement. B County says for AEP, it's just semantics.
I mean, you're playing with words, and in my opinion, you're playing with words to fit, you know, to target a certain message.
Now, one thing to note here when looking at who ordered the outages, these outages only impacted 3,100 people. The ERCOT grid serves 26 million across the state. It seems highly unlikely taking 3,100 people off the grid would help the grid statewide. The only entity that would seem to help is AEP, whose local equipment was at risk. Leslie?
All right, Michael, thank you. So a lot of confusion